late tonight, so I'm gonna have to. I've got 2 more rounds and 8 an open mic, so I'm gonna have to take everybody to 2 songs each to try to be able to get everybody up. And I hate to do that, so we'll reschedule you and make it up to you. Bill Warington, Jeff Randall, and Donna Desopo.
Did you hear? 2, yeah. Just so you know. All right, that's good with me.
Bill, you okay?
Check, check. More vocal, please. Guitar sounds good. Check, 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 check. Check,
Is that
check.
okay?
Yes, more vocal, please. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Yeah, that.
Okay, Jeff.
Check 1, 2. If it's good with Bill, it's good with me.
Okay, and Donna Desopo. Woo. How's it sound for you, Donna?
Sounds good to me.
All right, y'all have a nice hand. And I apologize, I will reschedule y'all. But I'm running out of time to be able to get everybody up. So it's going to be 2 songs each for the next 2 rounds. Then open mic will be 1 song each. How about a nice hand for our next round? Donna Desopo, Bill Warington, Jeff Randall, and they got Lee Hines there on percussion.
Hey, Debbie, good to see you. The pale blue old lazy boy holds him more than she does. She's tired of crying while he's sleeping off that buzz. She can't deny, knows deep inside he won't give it up for good. She didn't raise her voice or give him a choice. She just did what she had to do. She left him something to drink about, yeah, something to think about. He had a love, but lost it all for the fling and the sting of alcohol. She's someone to live without in his empty house. Well, now he's got something to drink about. He stumbles to the kitchen, opens up his bloodshot eyes. Ain't no coffee brewing and no one doing her goodbye. He calls out her name, knows it's in vain as the silence echoes back. He jumps down in his chair, opens up his morning fare to drown out the cold hard facts. She left him something to drink about, yeah, something to think about. He had a love, but lost it all for the fling and the sting of alcohol. She's someone to live without, yeah, in his empty house. Well, now he's got something to drink about. He had no damn good reason before, oh, but ever since she walked out the door, she left him something to drink about, yeah, something to think about. He had a love, but lost it all for the fling and the sting of alcohol. She's someone to live without in his empty house. Well, now he's got something to drink about, and now he's got something to drink about.
Donna Desopo.
Hey, thank you so much for the drums.
Great job, Donna.
Thanks,
And here's
girl.
Bill Warington.
Wrote this with Tim Kesey. It's called Country Where Is Where I'll Always Be, or some kind of crazy thing like that. Donna's going to sing back.
All right, Bill.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got nothing against the city, except the pace is way too fast. I like days that take their time and sunsets that last. But one thing I often ponder, sitting yonder beneath the old oak tree, ain't no doubt where I belong. The country's where I wanna be. You see, I like piney flats, cowboy hats, and mini pearl, Earl Scruggs, lightning bugs, and country girls. I don't care about the city life, that ain't my cup of tea. I was born in the country, and country's where I'll always be. Mama chose to settle down and pass up her hopes and dreams, so she taught me to play guitar and helped me learn to sing. The evenings out on our front porch, I miss a little more each day. Now no matter where I go, the country's where I'm gonna stay. 'Cause I like piney flats, cowboy hats, and mini pearl, Earl Scruggs, lightning bugs, and country girls. I don't care about the city life, it ain't my cup of tea. I was raised in the country, and country's where I'll always be. When I was a kid, I'd spend Saturday nights listening to the Opry when I turned my radio just right. Yeah, I like Lester Flat, cowboy hats, and mini pearl, Earl Scruggs, Roy Cuff, and those country girls. I don't care about the city life, it ain't my cup of tea. I was born in the country, raised in the country, and I'll die in the country. 'Cause country's where I'll always be. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Country's where I'll always be. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Bill Warington.
Thank you.
Here's Jeff Randall.
Well, sticking with the country theme, I guess I'll do one too here.
Do your home
Yeah.
one. I love home. I'm gonna do home
This
tonight.
is, everybody calls it country. It's like a 90s throwback. Everybody calls her country. She lives up to her name. She can plow them fields, watch her bale some hay. She's honky-tonkin' every Friday. She loves them neon lights. Yeah, I need that little country in my life. I'm a pencil pusher, a 9-to-5 computer, eat my brown bag of lunch at my desk. She's out in the sun till her day's work is done, then she's putting on her favorite dress. I'm praying she's a-waiting on her front porch for our day. And this concrete cowboy wants to make some noise with my girl dancing to George Strait. Everybody calls her country. She lives up to her name. She can plow them fields, watch her bale some hay. She's honky-tonkin' every Friday. She loves them neon lights. Yeah. I need that little country in my life. Them city girls in high heels and pearls with their pretty little Cosmo drinks can't hold a candle to my girl in a flannel. I don't care what anybody thinks. She's got it, she's got it. Thinking about her gives me chills. She can mend a chicken coop and make a mean pot of soup. Gonna cure me of all my ills. Everybody calls her country. She lives up to her name. She can plow them fields, watch her bale some hay. She's honky-tonkin' every Friday. She loves them neon lights, yeah. I need that little country in my life. She's honky-tonkin' every Friday. She loves them neon lights, yeah. I need that little country. I want that little country. I love that little country in my life.
Jeff Randall, great job, Jeff. And we got one more from Donna Desopo.
Hey guys, so good to see you, Debbie. Great to see you.
I missed you, girl.
I missed you. If I don't announce another writer, that means it's something I've done by myself. But this goes out to people who have the height of betrayal. Been there, done that, wear the scars. The thought of you touching her drives a nail through my brain. Falling deep inside of her while she screams out your name. She left her sweet perfume all over you. The smell of sin consumes our bedroom. How could you cut me, make me bleed with just a kiss? How could you lie so easily? Now I wear a crown of thorns and bear a cross you should carry. Stoned and crucified. Look me in the eyes, my Judas. Naked truth is choking you like a noose around your neck. Squeezes tight while you deny the things I can't forget. Turned our Eden into Gethsemane. Darkness brings me down to my knees. How could you cut me, make me bleed with just a kiss? How could you lie so easily? Now I wear a crown of thorns and bear a cross you should carry. Stoned and crucified. Look me in the eyes, my Judas, my Judas. Betrayed, ashamed. One mistake crushed the love we made. What's done is done. You and I'll never be the same. How could you cut me, make me bleed with just a kiss? How could you lie so easily? Now I wear a crown of thorns and bear a cross I can't carry. Stoned and crucified. Was she worth the price, my Judas?
Great job there, Donna.
Woo, thank you.
I'm telling you, that girl can sing. And we got one more from Bill Warington.
Sir? Hi, Bill. Hi. May I get a little bit more of this, please? I don't know what they call these things. Donkey Shane. Is there anybody here that's easily offended? Thank you!
Not really.
All right, I wrote this with Will Hopkins. This has a potentially offensive part in it, and I will let you know when we get there. I appreciate you all being here and listening. Icarus was mighty proud of those waxy wings. He'd strap them on and he'd be gone like birds and flying things. He swore he'd reach the highest height by the time his time was done. But he got a little too close to the sun. And he went down in history, a spectacle for all to see. Yeah, a classic case of a tragic fall. Well, everyone said what a shame. That's why we still know his name. Yeah, he went down in history. Tricky Dick loved to turn that tape recorder on so the folks could hear his voice even after he was gone. But they called him talking cover up and it put him in a bind. He fought it first, but soon he was resigned. And he went down in history, a spectacle for all to see. Yeah, a classic case of a tragic fall. Well, everyone said what a shame. That's why we still know his name. Yeah, he went down in history. Okay, this is the potentially offensive part for the offended people at table number 26, who incidentally is not even listening. There will be a test on this afterwards. Thank you very much. So if anybody has a weak heart or they have to pee or they have to leave like Tom and June, thank you. It's great to see you again. I love you. Hey. All right. Here's the potentially offensive part. You know this part of the history lesson, so sing it with me. I say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Monica wore navy blue and man did she look great. Pretty soon that girl was spotted by a well-known head of state. She wanted him to go all the way, but he wouldn't go that far. He said, sorry, close but no cigar. And she went down in history, a spectacle for all to see. Yeah, a classic case of a tragic fall. Well, everyone said what a shame. That's why we still know her name. Yeah, she went down in history. Said what a shame. That's why we still know their names. Yeah, they went down in history. Yeah, they went down in history. Thank you.
Bill Warington.
Thank you very much.
That brings back a lot of memories, seeing you two up there together, singing like that. All right, we got one more from Jeff Randall.
What kind of that did you mean? Like that?
Or that. I heard that.
Well, Bill, thanks. I appreciate you asking me up here, man. And Donna, too. And Lee, thanks for
Bill.
joining
Thanks,
us.
everyone.
Debbie, thanks a lot for letting us come up here and just have fun.
And thank you for being a part of
Appreciate it.
this.
Appreciate it very much. My last one I'm going to do, I wrote with a buddy of mine, Billy Lee, and we're in Nashville. We can write about anything we want, so we wrote about an old pair of jeans. My friends all call me Levi. I've been faded by the years. I've been patched up and washed up and thrown aside. I'm still here I need one more ride while there's still time before I come apart at the seams. I've been around these parts for a long, long time. I'm a little bit of history. Yeah, that's me. I'm just an old pair of jeans. I stood on the stage at the Ryman. I've knelt before God's word. I've rode a horseback in Cadillacs and I've thumbed right. Been picked up by pretty girls. I've seen sunsets on the ocean. I've seen the neon on Broadway. I felt wind and rain from a hurricane. I'm still here to say I've been around these parts for a long, long time. I'm a little bit of history. Yeah, that's me. I'm just an old pair of jeans. Where's Scott doing when you need him? Won't you pick me up and take me home? Try me on and you'll see I've been hanging here in my red tag on. I'm just what you need. I've been around these parts for a long, long time. I'm a little bit of history. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. I'm just a old pair of jeans.
Jeff Randall.
Thank you, Debbie.
Awesome job, y'all. Jeff
Thanks,
Randall,
Lee.
Bill Warington, Donna Desopo. Y'all come over and we'll rebook this round because it's awesome.